Okay, so we are doing our very first YouTube video starring me and Eden.
Sorry guys, I'm just embarrassed.
You're embarrassed?
Well, not really.
Why are you embarrassed?
Nervous!
You're nervous? Why?
Because I never did a YouTube video before.
That's right.
And I've always wanted to be on YouTube.
Okay, well, there you go. Now your dream's coming true.
Yay!
Alright, so today we are going to talk about... What are we going to talk about?
Endgame, and it's a spoiler video, so don't watch this, whoever did not watch Endgame, okay?
That's right. This is a spoiler video because I saw it last week and then Eden and I saw it on Sunday.
Wait, why are you saying my name?
I did say your name.
Wait, should we start this over?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Endgame and get your reaction on stuff, okay?
Oh yeah, there's a really funny part that I want to tell them.
Well, let's start at the beginning. So the first part was Hawkeye.
Yes.
With his daughter.
Boing.
Wasn't that crazy?
I can't believe, how did they dust away when they're not even Thanos' superhero guys?
Well, remember when Thanos snapped his fingers,
Yep.
he destroyed half of life,
Star
all
Wars.
life in the universe.
Well, actually, they did do Gamora, because Gamora died.
Well, everybody who was alive when he snapped his fingers got snapped.
Yep.
And then his family, his whole family, got snapped.
And they turned into dust.
Yeah.
Even his cute little boy, I said, his mom said, you want mustard or mayo? And he said, how about ketchup?
Mm-hmm. That's right. So, then, after that, we jump to the spaceship where Tony and Nebula...
We're playing a cute little game.
Yep, they're playing a little football game.
Well, not football. I mean, they had to do something dangerous. Let's never play that game at home.
Why?
Because it's dangerous and it's very sharp. But Tony Stark was doing something on his helmet, and when he was about to go to sleep, Nebula put him in a chair, and then you know who arrived already.
Who arrived?
Captain Marvel. But
Captain Marvel.
Okay, don't be mad at me, but I did hate her haircut. Of course I hate
her haircut?
Yeah, her haircut.
Why?
Because it's not like mine anymore.
Okay, so Captain Marvel rescued Iron Man
And Nebula.
And then they went back to Earth. And when they got to Earth, what happened between Iron Man and Captain America?
Well, they had a little fight.
Remember when they all got in the spaceship and they went to find Thanos on the planet?
Yes.
But they got there, and what happened?
Hey, you talking about Black Widow and Hawkeye?
No, when they all went to the planet
yes.
And they grabbed Thanos.
Yes. So Captain Marvel grabbed Thanos, and he was Nebula is his daughter, right? Because Gamora and Nebula are sisters, and he was talking about something, but after he said that, like straight after, Thor got his weapon and like cut his head off.
Well, what about the gauntlet? Where were the Infinity Stones?
Gone.
Why?
They had to go. I don't know. I forgot.
Because Thanos used the power of the Infinity Stones to make them disappear.
Oh.
Yeah. Who was stuck in the van?
Van?
Yeah, remember in the van in San Francisco?
Scott Lang, which is, if you don't know who Scott Lang, the superhero is, he is Ant-Man.
Yeah. He was stuck. Where was he stuck? You remember what it's called?
No.
The Quantum Realm.
That's like a haunted house. Hulk, he was doing it, but good thing he didn't actually smash it. Hulk smash! But he didn't smash it. He controlled the thing wrong, and first he turned into like a little kid, and then he was a grandpa, and then he was a baby, and then he changed back to his normal self, and Ant-Man says, there's pee in my thing. It was either the baby or the old grandpa who peed.
Tony Stark, he figured out how to do the time travel.
Yeah, but he didn't go in there instead of Iron Man going in there.
Well, because he didn't want to go. Why didn't he want to go back with the Avengers?
Because he had a daughter and a wife. So when they got there, Thor was fat. Well, if you don't know, in Infinity War, Thanos took Gamora and threw him at the end of that little hill, and Hawkeye and Black Widow were there. And they were trying to get the Infinity Stone because Thanos, he went over there and he wanted to get the Infinity Stone. That's why he went over there. But one of the guys said you have to sacrifice someone you love. So he sacrificed Gamora, his daughter. And there, Hawkeye and Black Widow, you guys don't know. Well, it was Black Widow who died. And don't look at it, but there's blood. Gosh, blood.
Yeah. Was that sad?
Yeah.
Was it as sad as seeing Gamora die?
Actually, no, because I think Gamora is more important. Well, not actually, but I like Black Widow more than Gamora. Actually, I like Gamora more than Black Widow, but still.
You like them both?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. And he finally got his hammer again.
Oh, yeah, he got the hammer
Because
again.
they went back in time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his mom, he actually died on that day.
Yep.
But before she died, when they were going back, Thor said, "Hang on," and then he did this, and then his hammer came back. And at the end, it's awesome.
Okay, don't get to that part yet. Okay.
I know. Is this video gonna take like 300 hours?
Yes, 300 hours.
Oh gosh, no.
Then, so they all went back to the present, and they made another gauntlet. But what happened?
They put on Hulk, but Hulk, he was hurting and he couldn't do it. At the end, someone doesn't. He died.
Well, he did do it.
Yeah, he did do it, but it didn't work.
No, I mean, Hulk did it where he brought everybody back who had been dusted away.
No.
Yeah.
No, he didn't bring anyone back.
Yes, he did.
No, that was Doctor Strange.
No, he didn't. Doctor Strange got dusted. So when Hulk snapped his fingers, all the people who got dusted came back, and then later they all came to join in the fight.
I like what Peter Parker said at one of the ends of the movies.
Yeah.
Their Avengers thing where Spider-Man Homecoming, when he got his suit, it got destroyed.
Yeah, the base got destroyed.
And Rocket almost got killed.
So...
But he didn't, okay?
Yeah.
Rocket is pretty funny.
So it was Thanos versus Iron Man
Damn.
and Thor and Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened?
Okay. Well, oh, this is the good part. So, Thor had his hammer, but it didn't come back to him. And instead of him, it came back to Captain America of his superpowers. And he couldn't lift up the hammer, but now he could. Wait, we didn't tell him about the Stanley part. Is that later?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Well, Stanley died a long time ago.
So Captain America had the hammer and the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, and Thor only had, like, his old weapon. He made it in Infinity War.
Yeah, but he was still, like, he had all his lightning powers, too.
Yeah, and he was still fat at the end. Okay, so Spider-Man and Captain Marvel, my two favorite superheroes. And Spider-Man was like, "Hi, I'm Peter Parker." And then Captain Marvel like, "I'm Captain Marvel. You got something for me?" The Infinity War, like.
Yeah. And who showed up to help Peter Parker get the gauntlet?
Wait, what?
Remember all the female Avengers showed up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't that cool?
Oh, yeah. I need to tell you something. Scarlet Witch, she came, and she blasted all the rocks, and oh gosh, Thanos. Can I tell you about the funny part of Captain Marvel and Thanos?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Captain Marvel was just standing there. Thanos punched Captain Marvel in the face like this, but she didn't move a muscle. And then I don't remember, but I think she got his hand and throwed him. I don't remember. Iron Man snapped him.
Yep.
He died. I knew he would die, actually.
How'd you know that?
Because he was in space, right? And then I thought he was going to die.
Yeah, but that was 5 years before this happened.
Still, wait, May. If you want me to tell.
Well, pretty much everybody was there.
Yeah, Nick Fury. Oh, he was there.
Yep.
Yeah, he was there. And oh yeah, he's coming in Spider-Man: Far From Home. He brought him back, but when he got out, he was an old grandpa, and he gave him the shield.
Yeah, so Falcon's going to be the new Captain America.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know he was going to be. So he's Falcon and Captain America?
Yeah.
We call him Falcon America.
I think he just goes by Captain America.
Now Falcon is Captain America?
Yes.
Aw, I want Falcon. It's his normal name.
Well, he still flies. He's still going to fly, but this time, now he's going to have a shield. So, we went through the whole Endgame movie. So, what would you say? Like, what's your final thoughts on Endgame?
Comment down below.
You tell your final thoughts. What are your final thoughts? You.
Well,
like, what do you think about Endgame as a movie?
I mean, it was okay. I just didn't like that it was 3 hours. Did anyone else die except Black Widow and Iron Man?
No. But Vision didn't come back.
Yeah, because he didn't get dusted. He just got
broke.
Yeah, broke because when he took the Infinity Stone out.
Yeah. And what do you think is going to happen with the Marvel movies now?
Well, probably going to be over. But there is one more.
What do you mean they're going to be over?
There's 2 more. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're going
to... Don't you think there's going to be like another Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
There is.
And another Captain America or Captain Marvel movie?
There is.
And another Black Panther movie?
There is.
And another Avengers movie?
No.
All right. So this was the very first video
we've ever done
for YouTube. We're going to start doing more YouTube videos like this. What do you have to say, Eden?
Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, press that red square.